Hello and welcome to this video playing Charlemagne, probably pronouncing this wrong, Karl der Große in German. Okay, h6, it's a rare line and I have a rare answer with knight f3, which I think is pretty good. So let's see how Charlemagne is handling his situation in the center. I like White's chances here quite a bit. We'll see how he fares. Problem is that Black loses lots of time with this h6 business, moving the queen around. So, knight to b5 is already on the agenda. Let's see what he does about that. Castles. Okay, so I can take on c7 now. Yeah, let's do it. Just take with the bishop. That should be a relatively simple approach and still pretty good. Yeah, interesting question. Can I go a4 here or not? I don't really need to, so let's just drop back and play it with normal moves. Okay, if I go back to e3, okay, knight g4 doesn't seem like a big issue. What I really want to do is open up that diagonal. If I get the g2 bishop into the game, I'm pretty much getting a good attack. Okay, he's going for this trade. Okay, queen a4 was what I wanted to do anyway, so let's see. I want to take with a king. I don't want queen h3 to happen. e4 is hanging now, and if he takes it, knight d3 gets my knight back into the game. Okay. Yeah, it's a useful move. So let's go rook c1. Yeah, I can take e4 now with the knight. Knight takes e4, queen takes b4 is working, I think. Grabbing a second pawn. And the knight hangs on e4, so he has to drop it back. So knight to d5 very likely is coming up. I wonder if I can take yet another pawn. Not so much for the pawn, but queen to b3. Trying to trade queens. He will go knight d5 for sure. Let's go knight f3. I have to get this out of this e1 square. shouldn't forget that my queen is somewhat attacked. So knight d5. Now it's I should have thought about it a bit. Okay, so he can now give me triple pawns, but it's still a good position. The queens get traded. It's not ideal, obviously, but the reason why this is so good is that there is this this pinning situation.
Check.
Okay, how to do this? It's still not so easy because the double pawn here is not worth much. And my king is slightly in trouble.
Check.
In trouble is wrong, but it's not so nice. So I've got this covered. He might try to come around, but I can attack e5 now, which he covers. e3 is a good square for the king. Rook d5. Yeah, this looks good now. Takes rook h3, takes. I get this one, okay. I'll get the g-pawn is what I was calculating.
Check. Check.
And now I've got two connected passes. I should do the trick.
Check. 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 Mate.
Okay, so let's go back. Yeah, this line with h6 is played sometimes. It looks a bit strange, but it has been played by strong players, including Magnus Carlsen. However, I think that white has a very good reply, knight f3, that somehow is not played. I don't know why. I think white is just better here, a little bit at least. e4 is one possibility, or knight c6. Plays what? No, he does. No, he plays some moves. Okay. Yeah, well, d5 doesn't work, right? I can take it. But anyway, so knight c6 castles. Yeah, e4, and the thing is that after e4 he struggles with this e4 pawn. What he can do is of course something like d5, but this is transposing into basically a reverse dragon, where black has played the somewhat useless move h6. So e4 is kind of yeah, it's principled, let's say, but white is better here in this position, no doubt. This, yeah, maybe I should have taken on e4 here first, but this is strong as well. Probably this is better, immediately taking here. Okay, this kind of thing, because now black cannot even castle long. I mean, this is good for white, but still. Yeah, the engine prefers to take with the knight. Maybe this is really better. Yeah, it's more or less winning for white. Yeah, here this is a little bit less clear, because it is still very messy. a4 takes. And the engine is just giving +1. So yeah, and now this is good. Yeah, the computer unsurprisingly wants to grab g5 as well. I couldn't really do it. Yeah, but it's probably strong. I mean, all this is not really working. I can take it. It's easier said than done for a human player. Okay, but this is keeping a big edge, and I'm getting the queens off.
Check.
It's just that g5 hangs, and there is no good move here. Knight d4 was a good alternative, but this is also strong.
Check. Check.
Yeah, I think I'm reasonably happy with the technical part here. I killed all his counterplay, and then here transpose into a winning ending. Yeah, this line with knight f3 is pretty good. I don't know why it's never played. Of course, h6 is a sideline in the first place, but still. Okay, well, thanks for watching.